See, part of our hike this morning is along the highway. I'm not sure exactly what highway this is yet, but we're just following the signs, north and south. Pretty blue day ahead of us. Oh, what a glorious day. Praise be to God. So, what about today's challenges? Well, today's challenges were rocks. Rocks, rocks, and rocks. Walking on them, climbing on them. They were everywhere. All the paths we were taking seemed to have rocks on them like you wouldn't believe. And it's not easy walking on them. They're ankle twisters and you want to fall on them. And I fell 5 times already, but most of the time it was soft landings. I did hit my elbow one time, but I looked like a turtle laying on my back trying to turn back over. It was probably quite humorous to those around me, but fortunately nobody was around me. But we're making do. We got through the rocks, 14.45 miles a day. It was interesting. I was climbing on some rocks and came across some fairies under the rocks. You're probably going to see the picture in the reel as you watch this, but somebody took the time to place some little statuettes of fairies under a rock, and as you climb you can see them, and they're not that big at all. My partner didn't catch it, but he did see it after I got the pictures taken. So it was an interesting trip today. I mean, nothing bad went wrong. We got our mileage in, and we were passed by a couple younger kids. But the bottom line is, at the end of the day, the people that make it all the way from Springer Mountain in Georgia all the way to Maine are usually the people that are over 50. The kids usually don't make it as far. They break bones, they get bit by something, or they end up off the trail. But the majority of the people that finish it are definitely over their 50s, and even more so they're in their 60s. So I'm proud to be part of that, but I'm not traveling from Georgia, of course, all the way up. But my little part, I'm enjoying myself. At the end of the day, I should say. Today we're staying in another hostel. It's Bear Feet. Bear spelled B-E-A-R, and feet. There's plenty of bear that come around the yard, but we haven't seen a bear on this trip at all. But it's been an interesting trip, and plenty of stories to tell, but I can't get the time to do it all on one little segment of my videos that go out every day. But I thank you all for watching. I'm grateful to get through another day. The Lord definitely got me to the top of quite a few mountains, and I'm grateful for it. We crossed over about 8 hills today. Not as bad. We got out of the roller coaster after 4 miles, and the last 10 miles were just basically climbing rocks and walking on them. But we got through it, and praise the Lord for another successful day. And today I didn't fall down, so it was really successful. But God bless y'all, and have a good evening.